Yeah. They say not to play with matches. I didn't. I used them responsibly, but this happened anyway. Yeah, it was time for the annual burning of the cardboard. Only burned down half the lawn this time. Not bad. Not bad. So that kind of went around and burned that. A couple little spots here, you know. Really wasn't too bad. Didn't get terribly out of control. Har har. Should be burning. Just leave it and then it just falls out because it's tiny in China and they charge way too much for it to begin with. And then it will fall out onto the lawn. So that's all that was. There's a piece of some sort of cardboard still there. Not sure what that is, but whatever. That wasn't all the cardboard I had. There's going to be another cardboard burning come July when Lexmark's is here. It might already be July, but he might be here at that point, so that's not really the focus of this video. I don't know if anybody's really interested in the cardboard burning. If you are, you can let me know. I don't know if I'll record the other one when Lex is here, because you probably won't see this in time, but such is. What I did want to show you was the forest that is no marist. Yeah, there's still a forest. A couple of years ago, this was grown, overgrown, so far that it came like 4 feet over the fence. It was bad. It's like if I didn't trim it one year and that happened. And in here is a mix of, I don't know what these green things are, to whatever this is with the white flowers on it, although it looks pretty. It's got spinities on it, and I don't like that kind. And it is horribly overgrown, as you see, all the vines and it's just a tangled mess of everything, all on the other side. You can see one that I just cut everything off of there. And over here also, just chopped all of that out. It's not my bushes, it's assholes' bushes, so I can't cut any more. And in fact, I cut way more than I was supposed to. This is all the stuff right up against my fence, but I went, you know, as far as I could reach on a ladder in there and chopped as much as I could, and you could see I got back like 2-3 feet in there. So yeah, definitely chopped off more than I could chew. It's funny how it started. I didn't originally plan on recording this at all, or rather, actually, I did plan on recording this, but it didn't end up happening. I'm going to show you why. You see, like the one lone spinety plant up there, and the one lone long one there. I had maybe 6 of those that had overgrown the fence, and I was just going to go in there with my little pruning shears and just clip those off, and the rest I was going to get out the electric hedge trimmer and of course run that off the little 2-cycle Harbor Freight generator, so we could, you know, get some of that global warming going on. But it turns out that I had an old friend of mine call up. I want to introduce you to her. So this is my old friend Cyndi here. She used to be a singer, had a lot of big hits back in the 80s. So this is Cyndi, and now she likes to prune stuff. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. So she came by and decided to help me out, and that's how I was able to chop everything down. Oh, you didn't get the joke. Oh well. Used to be a singer. Cyndi. What is it, folks? No, let's watch fans spin around. I don't know. So Cyndi was a huge help. So big thanks to Cyndi for all of the work she did. That was amazing. We worked together as a team and got a lot of this chopped down, chopped away. And I'm sure next month a lot of it will grow back. You know, as far as like, I'd like to get on the other side of the fence and chop down like all these little stumps that are left where a million new shoots are going to come from. But that's just not a possibility because there's a chain link fence like 6 inches from my fence. And a lot of the stuff is grown in that, in between the chain link fence and my fence. So it's just going to be an ongoing thing. Funny thing is, like years ago, it never was a problem. It just became a problem over the years. It's like whatever this crap is flourished and that. But it is chopped down and looks a hell of a lot nicer. Oh, and I wanted to show you 3 garglage cans full. No, we're not fail here, and we don't have to brown bag this stuff and bring it to a recycling center. We have something called services here. Yeah, I pay for them, but guess what? I just put them out like it's garbage on the prescribed day, and they take it, and it's gone. I don't have to drive anywhere. I don't have to take it anywhere. I don't have to go anywhere. It just goes out as if it's garbage, and they collect it. Whatever they do with it, I don't care. I don't want it. It's garbage. But 3 cans full, and I didn't fill that because this can is bigger, and they usually put a paper on this when I put it out to the curb saying you can't have a can this big, but it was here, so that's why I still have it. And usually it just collects water all year, but occasionally I'll throw stuff in there. So I don't like to put this can out because they get angry about it. So I filled these 3. So if I have garbage in the house, I'll put it in there temporarily until they pick this up in another day or so, and then I'll have all my garglage cans back. Yes, the same garglage cans that I fixed using cable ties. I had a video on that a while ago. There's that one, and I did this one also. It's turned around. You can see the stitching right there. But yes, they're holding up quite well with those crummy little cable ties. So yes, you too can fix your garbage can. Anyway, that's going to do it. This video ended up in the trash like all of my others, so thanks so much for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. The wildlife, ladies and gentlemen, the wildlife.